What's going on, guys? If you haven't already, watch the first video, how to make $500 a day with Google call only ads. In that video, I give you a whole outline and a step-by-step approach to make $500 with Google call only ads. In this video, you're going to see exactly how I find profitable affiliate networks and offers to promote. It literally takes like 10-15 minutes to go and find these offers and to sign up for all these networks. So this is going to be a complete tutorial that's going to show you step by step exactly how to do that. So without further ado, we're going to go jump. See right over there. We're going to go jump into my computer and I'm going to show you step by step exactly how I did that. All right, what is going on, guys? In this training, I'm going to be showing you how to find affiliate networks and how to find offers that convert well. What do I look for and how can I essentially scale with this? So the first thing you're going to want to do, okay, you're going to want to sign up for astoria.invoca.net. Now, what this is a affiliate network where they have hundreds of different offers, campaigns that you can run, and many of them pay very, very well. So this was the first network that I signed up for, the first network that I made money from. So they have excellent managers on the site. It is a very good place to start, okay? Now, if you're looking for other networks, say for whatever reason, Astoria does not approve you, I'm going to show you how to find affiliate networks and how you can join them. So we're going to pick, this is the way that I do this. I usually go over to affiliateplus.com. When you're here on the site, you're going to go over to offers right here. You're going to press a little down arrow and you're going to pick networks. When you're here, you're going to see a ton of different networks that have a ton of different offers that they have in here. Obviously, not all of these offers are pay-per-call. So what you want to do is search here, and you're going to type in pay-per-call. And what you're going to do is you're going to see a ton of different places like broker calls. Some of them have very good reviews. Some of them market call. So you're going to be able to see how many offers that they have. For example, market call has 57 offers, which is a good amount, and they have a fairly good rating. So what you're essentially going to do is apply to all of these networks, okay? You're going to press join in this example here, and you're going to sign up, and you're going to follow the questions that they ask you. And they're going to ask you like most of these affiliate networks are going to ask you to provide their email, your phone number, and a reason why you want to join the network. And a lot of times what they're looking for is if you have run previous campaigns in the past that you know what you're doing. So when they ask you, when they call you, you're going to provide a valid, okay, that's another thing. You're going to want to provide a valid US phone number. If you are outside of the United States, I recommend that you get a Skype international number. You can get a US number through Skype, and you can make as many calls, unlimited calls as you want. I believe it's like $9 per month. It's fairly affordable. So I would do that, right? And what you're going to tell them is that you are an expert at running Google call only ads. I had showed you the previous video how to step-by-step how to run Google call only ads, how to make money with this, and you're going to tell them that you know how to set up your Google call only ads and that you know how to run them, and they're going to understand. And this is how I got approved through Astoria. When the affiliate manager called me, reached out to me and said, okay, well, how much experience do you have? Do you understand this? I said, yes, I've run Google call only ads, and I was able to get approved with Astoria company. So they all work very similar. You just want to provide a valid US phone number, and you want to provide a valid email, and then have a phone number and all this different stuff right here. So that's the first way, okay? The second way is going to a website called offervault.com. And what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to pay-per-call offers, okay? And just like Affiliate Plus, you're going to find the different types of offers that are being shown here. So as you can tell, this one pays quite a bit, 200, $180. I would not go anything below 20, but obviously test when you're running Google ads and Google call only ads and see if they convert for you. So that's, yeah. So what you're going to do, for example, here is you're going to let it load, and you're going to apply here, run offer. This is just an example for one network here. This pretty much applies to multiple people here. So as you can tell, they want a password, login, you're going to register, they're going to provide your phone number. This is how it works. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how, once you get approved to one of these networks, how do you find offers that are profitable and can make you money? So that's going to be the other part to this. So right now I'm going to log in and I'm going to show you how this works. All right, guys. So I think I mentioned in the previous video how to run Google Call Only ads, about how the conversions work, but I'm going to go into a little bit more detail here, and I'm going to tell you how I pick my offers from the different types of campaigns that you can run. So I was able to run this Boy Scout abuse. Fortunately, they do not run, and this is very common with pay-per-call offers. They stay for a month to 2 to 3 months and typically get replaced by something else. And there's always going to be offers to promote. So I'm going to show you one campaign that I ran that did very well. And I scaled this with another affiliate network. So when you book a one-on-one consultation with me, if you decide to do that, I can walk you step by step exactly how to run these offers and how to do things. I can help set up your Google Ads account, and I can do all that. So the link is in the description below. So with this offer here, I had a total of 41 calls that I ran with Google. And out of those calls, I had 4 calls that completed the call duration of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And each call was worth about $125. So a total earned of about $500. And each call was $12.20. So all I had to do was get calls less than $12.20, right? It's very easy to do when you set up your Google Ads account and you look at your data when your campaign is running and optimize for less than this number here. So this is very, very easy. I mean, it's not necessarily easy, but once you get training and once you watch the previous video, you have a pretty good idea about how it works. And the overall conversion rate is 10%. So I'm going to show you exactly what not to look for when you're running for these campaigns. So for example purposes here, what you're going to do, I'm going to show you how this works. So when you're just getting started, you're going to see a ton of different offers here, right? Pair aquarium, 30-day blinds, free install. You can set up when you're looking for this specific keywords on Google. You can really target a lot of these specific keywords and do quite well with them. So a lot of these offers do pay very well. So as you can tell, this one pays quite well, $30, $35, but I like to go for offers that pay a lot because it's a lot easier to make a huge profit margin when you're scaling. So we are going to pick, I guess this one here, just to give you an idea and whether or not I would run this campaign or whether or not I would not. Okay, so the very first thing I look for when I'm looking at these campaigns is the hours of operation. And this is very good because we can see over here that it's running 24/7. So we don't have to set up time parameters when we're running our Google call ads at all. We can set this up. We can get a commission at 3 o'clock in the morning. This is awesome. And I definitely recommend that as a beginner that you go and find offers that are 24/7. Okay. Next thing I look for is, are they in the US? So when you're setting up your Google Call Only ads, I showed in the previous video, you can target people in this specific location. And when you're running ads in the United States, you can get a lot of data for this. You're not bound to a specific state. So as I'm starting out, I'm going to want to pick all US. Okay. So this is the very first thing I look for. Okay. Next, I look at what the ad when I'm able to run it on. So it will work for this lead content review site. That's what I want to do. Search. Okay. This will work with Google call only ads. Okay. So if you have any kind of problem, okay, for whatever reason, you're going to have a person. Let me just actually show you this. So we can go over here and show you exactly how this will work. So add another account here. Okay, so what you're going to get when you get approved to any kind of call network, so in this case Astoria, is you're going to have an affiliate manager. In my case, her name is Lisa Sherbert, and whenever you have any kind of issues or you don't know if you could run the offer with Google call only ads, whatever it may be, you can email her, and they provide an email that you can respond. They usually respond within a week, maybe, in my case, it's usually within a day to 2 days, and they're going to be able to approve you. So if you get disapproved for whatever campaign, then they're going to be able to approve you by talking to them and figuring out. This is what I do. If I don't understand something, I simply go and I said, how can I get approved to this network? And a lot of times your affiliate manager will reach out and tell you, okay, this is what you need to do to get approved. I want to see this, I want to see that, and they will approve you. So I'm going to show you how some of the campaigns that I've been approved to. Now, I use this, but I have a lot of other networks that I run. When you book a consultation with me, if you want any kind of help, I can guide you through the process here. But I'm going to show you how to get approved for these networks here. So what you're going to do is write this down. I will utilize pay-per-call campaigns with Facebook and Google Ads. I will send high quality leads to your company with these type of adverts. Write this, okay? I found that this works very well when I am trying to apply to a campaign in here, okay? So in this example, we're going to apply to a new campaign, and I'm going to show you the process here. So pretend I want to apply to this campaign, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to write that down. Usually going to have an agreement here. I'm going to write that. I've read the terms here and apply to the campaign. And you have applied to promote this campaign, and you're going to have your affiliate manager reach out to you and tell you, whether or not you've been approved. And it's usually going to tell you right over here whether or not you've been denied, and they're going to give you a reason why. And then you can go and talk with your affiliate manager to get approved. So always communicate with your affiliate manager. This is how you get approved to campaigns. Okay. So we're going to now show you how to set this up. So we're going to go into an example campaign that I've been approved from. This will work with any campaign. So I've been approved to water damage. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to go over to promo numbers right here. And you're going to go and create a new promo number. Okay. You can leave it at toll free. You're going to go all the way down to online mobile SMS, mobile search will work. You're going to say save. And what you're going to do is you're going to be given a number. Okay. Just like that. It's super quick. And as you can tell, it's going to be automatically approved once you've been approved to the campaign in here. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go and call this number. And for example, how I do this, I travel a lot outside the United States. So I'm going to use my Skype number. What you're going to do is you're going to call this number. And two things are going to happen. You're going to have some campaigns where it's going to be a robot and it's going to ask the user to press 1 or press 2. Usually press 1 or press 2 to talk with a representative. This is when the call duration starts. You have a different type of campaign where when you call the number and it immediately starts talking with the representative, and then this is when the call duration starts. You want to avoid anything where there's a robot and it asks you to press 1 or press 2, because think about it. When you have somebody calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, the last thing the person wants to do is press 1 or press 2. That's really confusing. So you want to look for offers where they're immediately talking with the representative. And when that happens, you start getting the call duration starts. So I want to show you something, see what I can do here. So over here, we're going to look at something. This is some of the call durations for this campaign. And as I told you, this had a 10% conversion rate, and each call was worth a little over $12. And what's going to start happening is once you start running your Google Call ads, you're going to start seeing these numbers come in. Some are going to stay for 43 seconds. Then you're going to have the ones where they stay for the call duration. And I usually try to aim for call duration anywhere between 2 and 4 minute campaigns. So anything over 4 minutes, I don't like to run those campaigns. Typically I get lower conversion. So I'm looking for the sweet spot of anywhere between 90 seconds, 2 minutes to 3 minutes, around that time. As you can tell, you're going to have people that stay on the line, right? So example here, 5 minutes and 4 seconds. This one over here, 17 minutes and 57 seconds. You can tell when the person stays in line for longer than 2 minutes, I get that commission right here. And it's also going to tell me, because I'm setting up my Google Call and the ads in the specific states or specific United States, people living in that location, I can see that they're coming from the US. So if you haven't already, watched the previous video where I go over how to set up your Google Call and the ads, how to do all of this, how to set up tracking, all of this. I provide a detailed video that explains how to do all of that. I also offer one-on-one mentorship. And so book a consultation with me, and I can basically sit down with you and look at your business and see what you're doing wrong. Or if you have any questions, I offer lifetime access. So if you say, hey, I don't know how to do something, I can go into your network and I can advise you on what you need to do, how to set up your campaigns, and all of that. So here's the link below for the mentorship, for the consultation. And I hope this information helps. I hope it's useful so that you can make money, because that's what we all want. Okay, have a nice day, guys.